You rolling?
Yeah.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh. Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakadash. We the Hebrew Israelites. We come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great. We're going to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who well. Peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, we the Gms St Louis Camp. And we come back at it again. And today's topic is going to be Esau Edom, because Esau Edom is the trending topic. So he's the antagonist, according to the Bible. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, and all this shit about Esau Edom being a savior, he painting the likeness of judges. God is white, the angels is white, Yahweh Shai is white, and all this bullshit. That's a fucking lie. That's a total opposite. Okay, but now, hey, we in you Edomites downfall. All right, because y'all getting exposed at an all-time high. All right, because the Lord said he was going to lift up the veil among the people. All right, and he's doing that through his mouthpiece, the prophets. Okay, so we're going to go into your origins, and we're going to go from here. Go ahead, Art.
John, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. Now, the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which Yahweh power had made.
Right, and it goes into a metaphor. All right, it's characteristics of you so-called white man. Y'all real sneaky and conniving. All right, like a serpent. When you look at the characteristics of a serpent, a snake is always hiding in the grass. You know, it blends into its environment and it's ready to strike you. All right. It has poison. Okay, it can squeeze you, devour you, and that's what you Edomites are. All right, serpents. Go ahead.
And it says, and he said unto the woman, yea, had Yahweh or the Elohim says, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it.
Right. So, yeah, so this is the book of Genesis. So man was in three categories back then. You had the sons of God, the sons of the wicked, and you had the sons of man. Okay? Now the serpent was sons of the wicked. Okay, this is before, see, like this is the first world that was destroyed with water. Okay, but now we living in the latter end of this book. So this is the second world, the second woe, you know? And this world is about to be destroyed by what? Thermonuclear fire. Thus said the Holy Bible. Yeah.
So can you, like, just like how Adam was like the pre-form of the Israelites, can you say like the serpent was like the pre-form of the Edomites?
Of course. Yeah, like man, it was in three categories. So you got the sons of the wicked, like I said, the sons of man, which is the other nations, and you got the sons of God. Shalom, y'all should break it down. All right, keep going.
And it says, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die.
Right, and that goes into different philosophy. All right, because you always had different gods, you know, back in the day. Because Yahweh revealed himself unto Adam. All right? Because if you know the scriptures, Yahweh Shai is Adam. All right? So yeah, he was the first. He was the first enlightened man that knew Yahweh. Right? He was presented the law. Keep going.
And it says, and the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not die, surely die. For God knoweth that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil.
Right. So yeah. So the serpent, he gave her philosophy, this current way of thinking. When you talk to a so-called black, Hispanic, Native American woman, an Israelite woman, she's a feminist. You know, she believes in LGBTQ. All right. She got tattoos all over her damn body. Hey, majority of you Israelite women are witches now. All right, and guess what? Y'all out of shape, fat, and got a body full of tattoos, got kids from different men. So that philosophy was never meant to help you. Yeah, that philosophy was never meant to help you. It was just always meant to destroy our people. All right, and put us in a bind, and we living it out now.
Exactly.
You know, because this is hell. Keep going.
And it says, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat.
Right. And so she gave that philosophy unto Adam. Okay, so this is the beginning of the fall of man. All right, keep going.
And it says, and the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons.
Right, so they hid amongst the other nations. It wasn't actually two naked people in the garden, and they had leaves on their genitalia.
Right.
And it was a snake and an apple. No, the scriptures never said apple. It's a philosophy. Okay, you gonna say something?
And I was gonna say, and when it says they knew they was naked, they knew they was in sin. Okay, right. That's why it said their eyes would open, because they realized they had sinned.
Right. Okay. So yeah, they was conscious, because like the Israelites always claimed that they was conscious. Like the rest of you other nations, you pretty much dead. Y'all just walking corpses, you know. And so right, because you got what you call a conscious community. You know, somebody that's woke and not sleep, but really y'all niggas still sleep. You know, because you don't have the power of the Kakodash, the Holy Spirit and power Yahweh Bashim Yahshua on you.
Them niggas are still dreaming. That's what they
I know.
They're consciously dreaming. That's what they are doing.
Right. Yeah, they in the REM cycle of dreaming.
They got sleep paralysis.
Right. Can you go to Ezekiel 31?
Hold off.
Alright, now keep going.
Okay. Verse 8. And they heard the voice of Yahweh God walking in the garden in the cool of the day.
Yeah, those were the prophets.
Exactly. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of Yahweh, Yahweh's power, among the trees of the garden. And Yahweh power called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee that thou wast naked? How hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat?
Right.
And the man said, The woman whom thou gavest to me with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And Yahweh said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done?
All right, so yeah, even from the beginning. So this is the third book of the Bible. All right? And this is the book that they don't read you in church. Of those birth pains, because the scriptures talk about the woman came to begin in the sin, and through her we all die. For you women out there that love pointing the finger at the Israelite man, what Adam saying that it is, he's saying because he was trying to please you.
Yeah.
You know, the scriptures talk about you was in the transgression. Keep going.
And it says, verse. Okay. And he said, Who told thee that thou wast naked? Hast thou eaten of the... verse 12. And the man... No, verse 13. And Yahweh God said unto the woman, What is that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat.
Right.
Making up an excuse.
Right, yeah, the serpent beguiled her. But the scripture said that hey, it was pleasant to the eyes. Because he was... he presented it to you as something to be desired. Because that's how you women are. You know, because the serpent knew that he couldn't go to Adam with that bullshit, cause like that shit would get shut down. Exactly. All right, so that's why he went to you, because Esau Edom knows that Jake loved his woman. All right.
And then when Eve had said in this account, the serpent had beguiled me, she didn't want to take accountability for her action.
Right. Yeah, just like these modern day women do, man.
She clearly gonna blame it on the serpent. Yeah, the serpent played a part, but you ain't have to fall for it. She still fall for it and didn't want to accept her fault.
That's right. Hold off on that. We're going to go to Ezekiel 31:7 real fast. And it's just to break down the cedars that was in the garden for you people out there that don't believe that the cedars represent other nations. Keep going. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 31 and verse 7. Thus was he fair in his greatness, in the length of his branches, for his root was by great waters. The cedars in the garden of Yahweh could not hide him.
Right, so the cedars in the garden could not hide him. You know, because wherever Jake go, he always stand out. All right, keep going. He said the fir trees.
John, the fir trees were not like his boughs,
Yeah.
and the chestnut trees were not like his branches. Not any tree in the garden of Yahweh was like unto him in his beauty.
All right, it's talking about Adam. Because the Lord looks at the Israelites as a what? As a comely and delicate woman. You know, because the nation of Israel is like a woman unto Yahweh. And Yahweh has a child with this woman. All right, and who is that? Yahweh Shai. Keep going.
I have, verse 9, I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches, so all the trees of Eden that were in the garden of Yahweh envied him.
Did you read verse 7?
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
Verse 7. I was on 9.
Okay, go ahead.
I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches, so that all the trees of Eden that were in the garden of Yahweh envied him.
Right. So so they envy him. Hey, just like today, because these other nations, they had the same spirit. They always looking at Jake and hating on Jake.
Right.
All right? Like, man, Jake could be minding his own business, and you damn Edomites, you so-called white people, and all the rest of you other nations, you want to try to fuck with us, man. All right? Hey, but hey, all this coming to an end, man. All right? Keep going.
Verse 10, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast lifted up thyself from height, and he hath shot up his top among the thick boughs, and his heart is lifted up in his height. I have therefore delivered him into the hand of the mighty one of the heathen. He shall surely deal with him. I have driven him out for his wickedness.
All right, yeah, because you were delivered to the nations, man. And it's all because of we sin, because that was a curse in the scriptures. Thou shalt be the tail and not the head, because we supposed to be the head right now. Right. You know, but we not. Hey, we the tail. We underneath you Edomites and the rest of you nations, man. We got back to that.
Verse 14 in Genesis 3, and it says that Yahweh power. It says, and Yahweh God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above all beasts of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and thus shalt thou eat all the days of thy life.
Right, yeah, because you Edomites, you are cursed above all animals. Okay, a damn dog is better than you so-called white people, man. All right, hey, what did Job say? Hey, I don't even want these people around my dogs, man, because you damn Edomites, you are known for committing forms of bestiality. All right, bestiality is legal in some states.
It's a good majority. Because I believe a couple of southern states were the first to pass it. Then it just started spreading around.
Yeah, because hey, you Edomites are into that. You even had some Roman Caesars whose wives, I forgot what Caesar it was, his wife had sex with a damn horse. You know? Or it might have been him that had sex with a horse. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I don't put it past none of you damn Edomites, man. Hey, every time I see a Edomite woman with a dog, I'm like, oh shit. You know, shit, what did she do with that damn dog, man? You know, hey, why? Cause hey, it's in you. All right. I saw a damn it was a damn TikTok. This damn Edomite bitch said, "Yeah, I cheated on my husband." She was all like, the dude that was interviewing her was like, "With who?" She was all like, "It wasn't a human." And she was all like, "It was with his dog." And this bitch was pretty. Like she was a good looking Edomite woman. So yeah, so you can't put it past these damn Edomite women, man. So you brothers out there that deal with Edomite women, you better watch the fuck out. You know? Shit, hey, we don't glorify Edomite women. They still the damn devil too, man. They still Edomites, and guess what? They're gonna be destroyed. You damn right I'm gonna have, well, of course I'm gonna have Edomite women in the kingdom. Alright, of course. But I'm gonna keep a sure watch on them. I'm gonna get my Israelite wives to keep a watch on them bitches, man. Cause I already know the type of evil, wicked, conniving shit that they do. Alright? Keep going, alright?
And it says, verse 15, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
Right, and I ain't talking about the Israelite man's seed and the Israelite woman's seed. First off, the Israelite woman don't even have seed. She has a womb. That's talking about the seed of Israel. All right, the man and the serpent. So, like, enmity is what? Friction, because there's gonna always be friction between the Israelites and the Edomites. All right.
Trying to break that down, and he was saying, see, I was watching this documentary on, I think it's anonymous official, but he was saying, that's the man and the woman beefing, like that's why all the chaos. These Edomites breaking down the wrong side.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that before. But yeah, that's what that's talking about, man. It's talking about the friction between the Israelites and the Edomites. But back then, they wasn't known as Israelites and Edomites. They were the sons of God and the sons of the wicked. Keep going.
And it says, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and sorrow shall bring forth the Salakia. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, he shall rule over thee.
All right, so yeah, this is why you damn women are so miserable. Because you trying to go around what Yahweh Shemel Shah already set up. You are programmed to be with a man. What the fuck you talking about? You don't need a man. That's the whole reason why you was created in the first place.
That's right.
And you damn Edomites, you was created to be our damn servants. Okay? You got shit. Every time you talk to a damn Edomite, you're like, you're like, hey, how you doing? Living a dream, man. Living a dream. Yeah, cause you damn Edomites are finished, man. Cause the least of your nation, they swindled you out of your blessing. Now a regular so-called black man, Hispanic man, a Native American man is pretty much equal to you. You know, you just might just get away with a little bit of bullshit. You know, like you might just get off with a with a verbal warning instead of getting a ticket. That's it. You know, but yeah, you got jakes that make more money than you damn devils, man. In your kingdom, man. It ain't gonna be no damn Edomites, no famous Edomites in the kingdom. No, man. You know, you gonna be known as this brother's slave. That's it. You know? Right.
Give you a number.
That's right.
Don't Esau give you a number in this society?
Exactly.
Take
Social
your
Security.
ass to jail. Take your ass to jail, you gonna be a number. Go to the military, you a number. You know? Having a like you said, Social Security number, you're a number, man, in the stock market.
That's right. So yeah, same way. Go ahead, man.
Not to mention, like, back then when they was having those bandingo fights, they was betting on us, man. Whoever could win and shit, man. Man, we're gonna have the same thing in the kingdom with y'all, man. This time, we're gonna let y'all fight each other for real, with swords and everything, man. And we gonna enjoy it, man.
Yeah, hey, y'all did us like that.
Shit, we might enjoy it.
They had coliseums, which is basically these modern day football fields, modern day basketball arenas, baseball, boxing arenas. But besides that, you damn easy gonna die. You do that shit. You know?
I get that little taste now with the bar knuckle boxing.
Yeah, God.
Eat it my scrap.
Yeah, so we gonna do y'all like that to the 10th power, man.
Like I said, hey, brother might join in and probably fuck y'all up both.
Alright, shit. If you lose, shit, I'm beating your ass in front of everybody.
Exactly.
But yeah, that was pretty much it on that.
Good on this.
Unless you had more. But yeah, I was just gonna go to verse 16.
Oh, if it's cool if I can read this part.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, when the Lord had told you, that was verse 14, and the Lord Yahweh said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this thing, thou art accursed above all cattle, above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat of all the days of thy life. That is basically the Lord telling y'all that y'all was gonna go into that caveman-like state, okay? And y'all still act that way till to this day, man. Look at y'all's lifestyles, man. Look at the things y'all eat, okay? Y'all look like what the things y'all do is so low level, okay? How would it be considered life, man? Okay? And look what y'all push in today's society. Anti-life, man. That is go to show y'all that y'all low level, y'all are basically going into being low level beings, man.
Right.
Okay?
This is the book of Mark, chapter 3, and verse 27. And it reads, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man. Now, what is the man's goods, man? His woman, his children, his possessions, man. His belongings, his cattle. You know?
Right. Yeah, hey, and cattle represents food. Hey, what does this damn devil do with the food? He poisoned it.
Sure.
You know? He poisoned the mind of you Israelite women. He poisoned the food. He poisoned the water. He poisoned the air. He poisoned the music, the entertainment system. You know, hey, all that. You know, hey, guess what? You damn devils gotta pay for that. And that's all just to fuck with the nation of Israel. It's to keep us divided. Okay? To keep us in a weak, docile state, man. To keep blacks and Hispanics, Native Americans all separate. Alright? There might be some damn arrows.
Except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house.
Yeah.
You see? And that's exactly what happened. Esau hoodwinked you women into get rid of the man, so he can set you and the children up as his prey, man.
Yeah, and he pretty much just using y'all like y'all gonna be the new slaves of this new world order. But anyway, that's not gonna happen because hey, when you look at Generation Z, it's no hope in them. They don't want to work. They don't want to do nothing, man. They just want to play with guns, talk about blickies, and do like TikToks and shit. Yeah, that's it, man. Like they got this get rich quick. Like I don't want to go to school. I'm gonna become a Twitch streamer, and you know, like they got Kai Cenat, whatever his name is, Twitch streamer. Hey, he got rich, but that ain't gonna happen for a lot of you jakes, man. Right, yeah. He was out there giving away PS5s.
That's how you know this hill, man.
Yeah.
How the hell you get locked up for trying to do something for the community?
That's right.
But you know how Esau get petty, so he was inside the riot. That's damn what terrorist talk.
But here it is, like say if a football team lose a game, man, them Edomites be going crazy in that damn street, man. Flipping cars, especially in Philadelphia, man. Be going crazy and shit, man. Ain't that, y'all don't arrest them for being part of a riot, man. Yep. I mean, I did see the videos, man. Them little Jakes was tripping, though, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, all these little niggas be tripping, man. They just how they was raised, man. Like they raised by, as the Apostle Ricard would say, Big Shirley's. You know, and all them type of wicked women that don't know nothing about structure and order and the scriptures. All right. Go ahead. Genesis 4, starting 1.
Right, this is Genesis 4, starting at the first verse. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord Yahweh. Right. And she
should be a man child.
And she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of the sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. Right. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord Yahweh. And Abe, he also brought the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord Yahweh had respect unto Abel and to his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
Right, see, he was sad, man. And yeah, he was sad because he couldn't please Yahweh by Shemi Awashai. Alright? Keep going.
And the Lord Yahweh said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou dost well, thou shalt not be accepted.
Right, yeah, shall thou not be accepted.
Or shall thou not be accepted? Salaki.
Yeah.
And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
Yeah.
Right? And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him.
Right. So yeah, so he killed him, man. And the name Cain means thrusting weapon, Kwayan. And that's what Esau, the so-called white man, lives by. He lives by his what? His sword. You know, that's how he got everything. His wealth, his land. He got it all by the sword. By force. Hey, Jacob ain't gotta do that shit. You know, Jacob ain't gotta kill nobody. Hey, you know, Jacob just come in smooth and just convince you. Finesse. Yeah, finesse you. really, you ain't even gotta finesse nobody, because that's just the truth. You know, like me just being, not me, but like Jacob just being smooth. That's just a plus. Keep going.
And the Lord Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
Right, so yeah, so he went out and killed his brother. Because, Cain and Abel are the reincarnations of Jacob and Esau. Alright? And Cain still has that hatred towards Abel. Or Jacob, or Esau has the same hatred towards Jacob. You know? Number one is because of the blessing, and number two, he's just a damn hater. Alright? I mean, hey, it's not our fault that Yahweh Shemi Awashai made you crooked, man. That is what you are. Alright? You already got your blessing. And you damn devils, you ain't even happy with that. Alright? Like, even after all that, being in your kingdom, driving Chargers, whatever you got them big, say what now? Bugattis. You still worried about what Jacob is doing, man.
Look.
And like here it is, you complaining about the same thing that you created. You created niggas. And you complaining about it, you damn devil.
And y'all are the original niggas. You know, going all the way back to when Cain slew Abel. Because that's where y'all get that from, man. That murderous spirit, man. You know?
Right. Yeah, you got a lot of these Edomites. Oh, I can't say the N-word. You can say the N-word. You know? Because you a damn nigga yourself. You know? Hey, say the you can say the N-word and look at yourself in the mirror. How about that?
No,
You a grimy ass nigga. Cause our people they learned all those type of behaviors from you. But hey, shit, for real, Esau is a globalist nigga. You know? Right, first deadbeat dad, everything, man. He's popping the women in slavery, not taking care of his kids. Oh, you ain't light enough to be in the house. Get your ass out there, boy. You know? This nigga rolling up. You know, like you watch movies like Menace to Society and shit like that. Like they doing drive-bys and shit. This nigga Esau doing drive-bys on a damn global level. Dropping bombs. You know, all of a sudden soldiers in there, they coming in villages, killing everybody. Man, that's some nigga shit. Alright, keep going.
Genesis 4, verse 11. And now thou art cursed from the earth, which has opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thine hand. Right? When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
Right, and yeah, like that's why Esau Edom is going as far as what? Making GMO foods. You know? Because one, he just cursed from the earth, period. You know, we all see that damn photo of them damn Edomites, the damn sunburn competition. Right. Man, it's straight terrible, man. It's like somebody spray painting you damn devil's body red. Alright? So yeah, so the sun is attacking you on a day-to-day basis. And like the animals don't like you. None of the nations like you. How about Shemi Ashar don't like you? Alright? The Israelites don't like you. The earth don't like you. You know. Like but yeah. So hey, all that, man.
And what the brother's going into, you know, Esau Edom is like the ultimate bully in the classroom that everybody hates, man. They can't wait to see go down, man. Okay, because you devils go through the whole world raping, robbing, pillaging everybody, but have a problem when it happens to you. Okay? See, all these things that you devils do, y'all don't want it happening to y'all, man. Okay? But it's going to happen to y'all, man, because everybody's going to get their lick in the kingdom off you, man. Okay? Because when we in the kingdom, man, hey, you're going to be seeing these other nations happy to whoop your ass, man. Because they never had a chance to do it on this side. Worry about getting a bomb dropped on them or some shit, man. Right. You know?
Yeah, hey, man, you damn Edomites, y'all gonna be the new punching bags. Alright? Like, you just getting the shit slapped out of you. Or, you know, especially Jake. Like, man, when Jake get the joning on you, I don't know if you other brothers call it joning, some brothers call it roasting, or whatever. Yeah, grilling, whatever, right? Flaming. Man, we get the joning on your ass, man, you gonna wanna cry, man.
Kill this shit.
Yeah, hey, you ain't gonna have access to no damn swords. So you ain't finna cry and go home and think about it and then come in and start slashing everybody. Hell nah. And if you think you're gonna do that, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Or because they're so weak, they ain't even gonna be able to kill us. Because that's what they like to do.
Right.
They can't take it. Nah, I can't take it anymore. They take themselves out. That's too easy.
Wish I would see an Edomite try to cast himself off a mountain, man. I'm gonna float his ass back up there. I'm like, you better not.
Nah, hell nah. Hey, I'm gonna let you jump off and I'm gonna let you splatter yourself and I'm gonna keep your spirit in your body. You know?
Twitching like a spider and shit.
It's gonna be like the Mask when he jumped out the window, he's roadkill. You know? but you're gonna still be alive. Then I might somewhat heal your body, put you back together, just so you can work. Now you're gonna be deformed for the rest of your life with your dumb ass.
Finger on your head.
Alright. Keep going, Howard.
Okay. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth.
Yep.
And Cain said unto the Lord Yahweh, my punishment is greater than I can bear.
Right, yeah, my punishment is greater than I can bear. You know? Hey, you Edomites, you did it to yourself, man. Because the Lord, like the Lord never said do those things. Okay? Well, you do it then some. You go overboard with your judgments. You know, like giving Jake, oh yeah, 150 years. Like damn, nigga, that's 2 life sentences. You know? Keep going up.
Genesis 4:14. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, therefore whoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord Yahweh set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him.
Right, so yeah, so he set a mark upon him. Brothers, what was that mark?
Leprosy.
Leprosy, man. So yeah, Cain was the first white man, you know, that ever existed. All right, and back then, like everybody was brown skinned. All right, like even the serpent was brown skinned, but he had the spirit of an Edomite. You know, so now, like the snake is not as dangerous if you can see him coming. If you can see him coming, you know you can. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. You know, because like the snake is only dangerous when when he get close up on you. And hey, that's how Esau do. He always get close up on you. He always, you know, get in your mind, you know, get in your ear. Right. And, you know, and say some smoother words, but they always trying to overthrow you. You gonna say something?
John, and the way he get into people's mind is through his philosophies, man. Okay? That's how he get into you people's minds, by his philosophies, okay? His philosophies are like poison, okay? Like when a serpent bites you, okay? It gets you that one good time. And it give it time, and give it time, and give it time. Then that victim succumbs to that poison.
That's right.
And that's what happens with you Babylonians. You people are succumb to this devil's poison, and y'all follow everything he say. Go get the yab, y'all go get it. Now the market, the sea hip is coming. Y'all gonna fall victim for that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, like these GMO foods, they not gonna hurt you. You know, this COVID-19 juicy juice, it's been tested. Okay, these GMO foods, they ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah, like you can be a sodomite of mo. You know, God know your heart. See?
Precept.
You said what now?
Jesus loves everybody.
Yeah. Shit, they even had white Jesus in a goddamn alphabet people parade. So yeah, like of course white Jesus, and it was this guy. You know, it was Caesar, because that's what they think that Jesus looks like. You know, but he was so-called Jesus.
This is Psalm chapter 58 and verse 2, basically backing up what I said. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness, ye weigh in the violence of your hand in the earth. The wicked are estranged for the womb, they go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adders that stop at the ear.
once again, their philosophies, you know, this devil get into you people, your mind, okay? That's how he attack y'all, by his philosophies, okay? Making an open way to basically poison you people to believe in everything. Because this devil says the same thing to you people, basically telling you the same lie, eventually you'll believe it, okay? Basically, using gradualism on you people, man. Yeah. Constantly putting the same thing out there, then y'all succumb to it, man.
Yeah, it's really a gradual decline. Because that's not how the world works. Yahweh Shemiah Shai set up the perfect system. He set up the perfect system. Okay? Like everything was already thought out and designed by Yahweh Shemiah Shai to work. But you got this damn devil who come in there and say, nah, that ain't the right way. You get that around Isaiah 29:16. Keep going. Oh, sure.
And Cain, Genesis 4:16. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord Yahweh and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. Right? And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. And he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch.
Yeah, Enoch goes back to dedication, so Kanak. All right, because like you Edomites are, see, like y'all are Satan in the flesh. See, like y'all up there, but just on the left hand side, because you damn Edomites are, hey, the Lord gave you that knowledge to do these certain things, okay? To make weapons and buildings and whatever.
You read the part where it mentioned one of his sons, Tubal Cain?
Yeah, I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
And Enoch was born Irad, and Irad begat Mahujel, and Mahujel begat Methuselah, and Methuselah begat Lamech. And Lamech took unto him 2 wives. The name of the one was Adah, and the name of the other was Selah. And Adah bare Jabal. He was the father of such as dwell in tents, and of such as
have cattle.
Right?
Keep going. I'm gonna explain in a second.
And his brother name was Jabal. He was the father of all such as handle the harp and organ.
Yep.
And Selah, she also bare Tubal-Cain, the instructor of every artificer in brass and iron, and the sister of Tubal-Cain was Neemah.
Right, so that's pretty much the characteristics of you Edomites. Okay? So you got an Edomite that work in a damn shop. That's like they fuck with like they work in steel mills and brass and all that other stuff, make weapons. Then you got an Edomite that's a damn rock star. Alright, then you got a damn Edomite that just own a farm. Alright? That's pretty much what you Edomites just do, man. Keep going.
And the man said unto his wife, Adah and Selah, hear my voice, ye wives of Lamech, hearken unto my speech, for I have slain a man to my wounding, and my young man to my hurt. If Cain shall be avenged 7-fold, truly Lamech 70 and 7-fold.
Right. So yeah. So that was the mentality of Lamech. Okay. If Cain slew a man and didn't get judged for it, all right. So hey, I'm gonna be able to slay whoever I want, and ain't nothing gonna happen. You Edomites is getting away with it, man. But hey, you're not getting away with it. Okay, because the Lord is gonna stop that shit. gonna stop all you damn devils from killing the children of Israel. You're not gonna get away. Okay? It's like we can't put hands on you now, even though we want to. You know, we can't really do nothing to you. But hey, it's gonna come a time where Yahweh Shai is just gonna crack those clouds. And guess what? Hey, he gonna put his foot all up y'all damn ass. Okay?
Hey, brother, you don't really have a bag.
Bag? Ah, we ain't got no bag. Yeah.
Yo.
You got that Isaiah 29?
Yeah. You good with that?
Yeah. What?
It's Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding?
Right, yeah, and that's what you Edomites say, man. You know, like even these other people, like these people that come out, like these transformers. Oh, I regret my transition. I wish I would have stayed a man, or vice versa. I wish I would have stayed a woman. Okay, and that's pretty much the mindset of these Edomites. And they were saying like, oh, I wish I would have just had somebody to hug me and love me. Okay, because they know that they ain't right, man. They know that they made a horrible mistake. Because like when you think about it, it's like, damn, like you got a grown ass man that went and chopped his rod off to become a woman. So they say, because he's still a biological man. Hey, eventually he come to his senses. Like, damn, like I done basically mutilated myself. Yep. They done took all these damn hormones and stuff. Like these women, they done took testosterone to make their voice deep. Yeah, beards coming in. They done chopped up their breasts. Okay.
Well, this is Habakkuk 2, right? In verse 4, it says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not right in him.
Yep.
But the just shall live by faith.
That's talking about you Edomites, man. Your soul is not right in you. Okay, you can't do right. It's just gonna always be that wickedness that's in you. Because that's how Yahweh Shem Yahshua made your punk ass. Alright? Yeah, if you got more, you can keep going.
Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
Right, he a proud man. He always trying to boost himself up. Now here it is, nigga, piece of shit. See, like somebody that's trying to like toot their own horn. Somebody that's trying to boost themselves up and toot their own horn. Like that's a very, very insecure person, man. Like somebody that's always talking about themselves. Yeah, we did this. Hey, you get around the damn Edomite. Yeah, we went to the moon. We put a man on the moon. We did this. You damn devils didn't do shit, man. You never been to the moon. None of that, man. You didn't discover America. You didn't. You damn devils. Well, you invented a light bulb, but Jake created the filament for the light bulb to even make it shine. You got these damn devils talking about some It was my ancestors' blood and tears and sweat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
What blood and sweat?
Hey. Like, even though you always had a working class Edomite, all right, but a lot of the labor came from what? Slaves, all right. Even the whole architecture of the White House came from Benjamin Banneker. A black man designed a damn White House. What the hell are you talking about, man? So like everything that you use on a day-to-day basis, like you damn Edomites, you want to be the damn Here it is. You want to be the like the oppressor, and then you want to be the victim at the same time. And like, it don't work like that, bro. Like when when I get in the kingdom, man, it ain't gonna be no damn. Hey, shit, I'ma brag about not working. I didn't do shit today. Like, I didn't do a damn thing. I laid on my ass. I was just chilling today. You know, hey, you might did all this shit. Damn devil did it. You know, I'ma brag about that shit.
For real.
Go ahead,
God damn. What I was gonna say? Lost train of thought.
Sloggy, bro. Yeah, cause it's like, man, we ain't gonna do shit, man.
And if we do gotta lift our finger for it, somebody getting punished that day.
Right. Shit, hey, all my damn castles, my damn my damn bathroom's gonna be laid out. Oh shit, my damn dining hall is gonna be laid out. I'm gonna have a damn chandelier big as a damn building, man. With all diamonds and gold in that mug. Have tables like a football field. All that.
All the hockey computer.
Alright. I'm gonna have if Yahweh Shah come to my house, I'm gonna get him his own bedroom that he sleep in.
Nah, fuck yeah, he get the whole house.
You know? Like shit. Like everything. His own bathroom, all that. You gonna say something?
Yeah, just to finish out here.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Who, Habakkuk 2, midway through 5, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people.
Right, Scripture said he can't be satisfied, man. He just can't be satisfied and content with what he has. All right, he always trying to get more. See that's a miserable person. But the Scripture says, well, you got to be content in what you have, man. But you damn devils, here it is. You got all this. You still not content. You still want more. You know, you over milking the cow, man. Like damn, like you don't need that much. But you devils want that and then some. Oh, you damn devils are living the damn fantasy world, man. Because the damn veil is lifted now. Keep going.
Oh, that's all I have.
Okay. Anybody have anything else?
Okay.
Alright, bring it out.
This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be punished. You know, man, ain't nobody gonna be able to stand up for him or go to bat on his behalf. Shit, I don't think a motherfucker would anyway. No nation. But yeah, the Lord made Esau this way, man. For his purpose. You know, to jack us up we go off. You know. He is the Lord's sword. But his job is going to be null and void once Israel is restored whole again. Ain't gonna be no need for him, so.
That's right. Yeah, like like we see all these damn war movies. They shooting the gun, and after the gun run out of bullets, they throw it down. That's pretty much what you Edomites are. You just a throwaway weapon, man. Go ahead, Ash.
Sean, this is a little lengthy if I can. It's Isaiah chapter 14, starting at verse 1. And the reason it says, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. So at the end of the day, the Lord is going to have mercy upon the house of Jacob, which is including the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, okay? Because the Lord is going to bring us all back together, okay? Right. We are no longer going to be spread abroad. We're going to come together because the Lord is going to gather us together, okay? Continue on. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors and reign. And this is a future prophecy that is bound to happen. We don't care what you Christians say about what this is saying, okay? At the end of the day, your neighbor Jimmy, Billy Bob is going to slavery. End of discussion, okay? And we gonna be happy, okay? We ain't gonna have to deal with no more Edomites being in power, being in management seats, okay, calling shots, because we gonna be calling the shots, okay? Continue on, verse 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear, from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Right, the Lord is going to give the Israelites rest on all sides, because right now we don't get no rest on all sides, man. Okay, from physical pains to mental pains that you devils lay on us, man. Okay, we got to put up with you devil shit every single day. Okay.
Yeah. Like, hey man, Jake been through traumatic situations, man. Like every now and then that shit pop back up. But the brothers out there that happen to, don't look at it as a bad thing. Like look at it as a learning curve, like, of what not to do. Because the Lord is bringing us through this so we can understand what wickedness is, we can understand what pain is, so we can become better and we can appreciate the kingdom. There ain't gonna be no damn pain in the kingdom, man.
Exactly. Yeah, Jake ain't gonna go through no more toothaches, man. You ain't gonna feel that pain when you stub your toe, man. You know, you might just feel tickled after that, man. You know, but continue on when it says from the hard bondage wherein thou hast made to serve. Hey, we ain't gonna no longer be under subjection under you devils no more, man. Because then the table is going to turn where y'all gonna be subjected up to us, man. And hey, brothers can't wait for that day, man. For what we call the shots, man. Okay?
Yeah.
We can't wait.
Kind of because you Edomites, you are not fit rulers, man.
Exactly.
Like everything you do is just extra.
For no reason.
Like just all these rules that you make, they all bullshit. It's just for you to get money. In certain countries, speeding there is no speed limit.
Exactly. It's German. The Autobahn. Man, you can go as fast as your car can go, man.
Right.
Technically, it don't seem safe because of to an American, but over there, man, if you need somewhere to be, man, you can hit the speed. You can hit the whole dash if you want to, man. Exactly. But here in America, you subject to 65 miles per hour on these highways, but on the freeway, 70. Okay? And let you go one over it. Here comes state trooper behind you and shit. You know? But continue on, verse 4. Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city? Right, and who is the king of modern day king of Babylon? The Edomites, man. Okay, y'all are in rulership right now. Okay? And the golden city is supposed to represent America, right? The golden city representing America, okay? Which everybody flock over here to live the American dream, which is really an American nightmare, okay, for Jake, okay? Because what does Jake get out of this, man? You know, you got, right, Rams, Hellcat, Bentley, whatever, man. But guess what?
Some goddamn woofers.
Exactly. Jake still get oppressed, man. Even when Jake making money, man. Exactly. Jake still get oppressed even with having all that, man. Okay? Because Jake can't win on his side, man. Continue on.
And and them games just virtual reality anyway. It's just to keep you lazy and docile. I ain't knocking brothers that play video games and all that. I play video games, but gotta be done in moderation.
Continue on. And the reason it says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepters of the rulers. He smote. Dang, that shit.
Yeah, that's He can smell perfume in the garden.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. So when you devils are brought down to the lower low again, okay? When y'all not gonna be in rulership, hey, the earth gonna be at rest, man. Okay, because the scriptures say that when the wicked rule the world, how I go? Brothers can find it.
Said like when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn.
Exactly. But when the righteous go into authority, you know, everybody going to be happy, man. But when you devils are ruling, everything is mourning right now, man. The trees are mourning, man. And the people think the trees don't mourn. They do, man. Okay? They do. But continue on. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou laid down, no fellers is come up against us. Hell from beneath is moved from thee to meet thee at thy coming, and stirred up the dead for thee. Even all the chief ones of the earth, it hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. Continue on. And it says, and all they that speak shall say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, and the worms spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Continue on, verse 12. How art thou fallen, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut off to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Right. Who is the current light bearer? Because that's what Lucifer means, the light bearer. You Edomites are currently the light bearers, okay? Because y'all created a group called the Illuminati, which means the illuminated ones, but there ain't nothing illuminated about y'all, man. Y'all pure darkness, man. Okay?
That's right.
Continue on. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of God, and I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. And I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. And right, and that's the mindset of you Edomites. You want to be like Yahweh Shai so bad, man. Okay, we understand that you devils have a God complex, but when you read that definition for having a God complex, you have mania, man. Which that word mania goes into maniac, man. Because y'all go far and beyond with it, man. How you want to be like the Lord when you do nothing but wickedness, man? Okay? You spread nothing but death across the four winds of this planet, man. Okay? Continue on. You have something?
Now you good?
And it says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They shall see thee, shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and then shake kingdoms? Right, people gonna be the heathens gonna be looking at y'all like, this is the nigga that made the earth to tremble, man? They gonna be seeing you all scruffed up, beated up ass beards, man. Okay, naughty ass hair, man. Stinky, roaches crawling all over you, man. That's what people gonna look at you like, this is the man that made the earth to tremble, man. Okay? Continue on. And it says, and they that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the houses of his prisoners. Right. You devils made this world a wilderness, man. You destroyed everything, man. How the hell do you destroy the ocean, man? How the hell do you spread trash into space, man? That just go to show you that you devils need to come down from rulership, man. Because y'all like big-ass kids that don't know how to clean up y'all mess.
Right.
Y'all don't know how to clean up y'all damn mess. And look, when I used to work out in those rich neighborhoods, who y'all have cleaning y'all houses? Jake. Because Jake would clean the shit out of some shit, man.
Right.
But if it wasn't for Jake keeping those neighborhoods clean, man, it'd be trash everywhere, man. Go to the south side of St. Louis and see how them Edomites live. It stink over there, man. That just go to show you that that's y'all devil's natural habitat, to be dirty, man. That's all I got on that.
Yeah, beautifully said, brother. Yeah, hey, man, you Edomites, hey, you gotta go down, man. All right? Hey, rightfully so. And, bring it out if you want to.
We'll skip down, verse 20. Thou shalt be, I'm gonna skip down to verse 21. The point. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world of the cities. Right, so basically, man, y'all forefather Esau, going all the way back away to Cain, fucked y'all over, man. Okay? So now, y'all gotta bear this in the future, man, because the Lord is preparing y'all for slaughter. Okay? guess what? Y'all built these thermonuclear missiles to do what? To fall upon your own sword in a later future, man. Okay? Because y'all technically killed yourselves. Remember what Oppenheimer said? He already saw the future of what's going to come. Okay?
Yeah, and the Lord was working on that damn devil's mind. You know, and Oppenheimer is what? Is a small hat. He's an Amalekite. Alright.
That's a damn shame. You didn't take your damn daughter's tank top off.
Nah, I gotta bring it out, bro.
This is Job 30, 1. It reads, "But now they that are younger than I have vision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock." That's how low Esau really is. He's turned the world upside down, right? To really, so the vibration is his level. He's on the bottom. So then everybody's trying to raise up just like him. I said it often. Just like you look at these so-called black men. They're asking, they used to curse when they ran out. But then when they began to make money in all these different industries, what did they do? They tried to live just like Esau. Now, they used to see Esau on TV. They want to be just like him, right? See Esau riding around in limousines. Take a limousine everywhere he goes. They drinking, I guess they still drink Cristal. Next thing you know, Jake drinking Cristal, right? And on and on and on, flying in private jets, and so on and so forth. So they hate them when they poor, but whenever they get a break, they want to live just like Esau.
Right.
That's basic living right there, man.
Right. Going on, it says, verse 2, "Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, whom old age was perished. For want and famine, they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, in former times desolate and waste, who cut up narrows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat." Right. Eating rubbish. Okay? Because that's how low they are. All right? Chased up into the hills. All right? Verse 5, "They were driven from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Among the bushes they braved, under the nettles they were gathered together." Right. Go ahead. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and then when you look at that word brave, it's like making noises.
Right.
Like
Right.
like a horse, man. Yeah.
So that's their nature.
Right. And that's what cavemen do. Alright? Yeah, because these people that they was in the caves. They was in the caves of the earth.
Each other clubs.
Alright?
Yeah. So as far as high as Jake thinks he's getting, he's actually going lower. He's sinking lower.
And I was gonna add to that, like how you Edomites live, man. When I see you Edomites chilling on y'all yachts and stuff, that right there look like some basic ass living, man. Okay? Living is when you get to go out into nature and stuff like that to be able to enjoy the land, man. You devils go out and just destroy shit, man. Okay? You see something and you see that it's good, you want to turn it into something evil, man. But I can't, like, literally, it's many things that you devils done in the world, man. You will see an undiscovered animal that you never seen before. You want to kill it and want to dissect it and see how it works, man. Just observe it and see how it works, man. You don't got to cut the animal open and see the organs and see how it works, man. This devil goes far and beyond because he is a mad scientist at that, man.
Act like they brought civilization to the world.
Nah, you brought death into the world, man.
And can you read verse 8? Matter of fact, I can read it. I got it. Job 30 and 8. "They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were violent in the earth." Right, children of fools, man. So a fool is what? Somebody that has no understanding. Okay? Watch Jackass.
If I may add, all you Israelites that's trying to to Esau, man. That shows you how ignorant you are, man, how slow you are. You trying to be on this man's level, and he's not even, on the level of dirt, man.
Yeah. Just like the scripture said, I'm sorry, go ahead. No, I was going to say, just like the scripture said, they're vile, right? And so you got Jake, they think they're really living high. They're looking at these Edomites, like you're going to say, on these yachts, smoking these $50 cigars, and, drinking the best cognac, and going over to Italy and doing all these different things.
It's like you, bro. Got a fresh shaved face, mustache,
Sleek back.
You mocking the base man of the earth, and you trying to be on that low level. You think it's a high level, but it's a low level because they're degenerates.
And everything that these devils do is technically vanity, man. Like, I remember hearing some Edomites talk. I had barely heard Jake talking about, I want to get a boat. Jake don't really worry about shit like that, man. Because, Jake don't worry about boats and shit, man. You Edomites want to get yachts and shit. Like, man, y'all got that loan money to do this shit, man.
Hey,
but it's
like you, bro. It's funny because in the Lake of the Ozarks, it was somebody that had a damn accident.
damn.
So 2 boats, boom, crashed. Nobody was killed. But that just goes to show you that all that shit is vanity, man. Like, you don't need a damn boat. I mean, a boat is good to have, because the Cherries are multi-purpose vehicles. They can go in underwater. They can go out in space. Man, I won't say motherfuckers, but man, them Cherries can go across the universe in minutes. I think they clocked the Chariot going 24,000 miles an hour. That's like Mach 7. Because Mach 1 is I think it's 700. About 787 miles per hour. No, 767 miles an hour. So Mach 7. So you take 767 times 7. You come up with that's like 15,000 miles an hour. And that's just what you can see. Of course, they pick up speed.
Yeah, that is the Lord flexing on you. That was like he just slowed down for you to see it. Man, when that war haven't happened, you devils ain't gonna be able to keep up with them chariots, man. They gonna literally be doing some maneuvers that you devils train all y'all life for this shit. And guess what? Them chariots gonna zip around y'all and zap y'all ass out the sky, man. Or better yet, them chariots can go through y'all shit and break it. Man, this devil.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, and verse 21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity. O daughter of Edom, he will discover thy sins."
Right. You just gonna break it down, or you want me to break it down?
Okay, right. So that's going into, basically telling the children of Esau, you so-called white people, live it up in this kingdom. Go ahead, live it up, have your fun, enjoy your yachts, do all that you want to do, because it's gonna come to an end real soon. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's no way out of this judgment for you because it's written in scripture. It's already written in prophecy. And the Lord is bound to his word, and it says that, his word shall not come back void. Mm-hmm. So all of the judgments that's written in the book is going to come to you. So go ahead, live it up, have your fun, be on your yachts with all these goddamn rappers hugging on from behind and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Because, your time is coming.
Right. Damn.
Yeah, kind of like the brother said, man. You Edomites, man, that y'all got the world in y'all hand. I mean, not in y'all hand, but to y'all disposal. Y'all got access to shit that Jake don't got access to. Yeah. Live it up, man. Damn, like, we don't want to hear you Edomite sob story when y'all come up here, man. Go live it up, man. Okay, do whatever you want.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was my forefather.
We don't give a damn.
Right.
You are your forefather, my dude.
Right. 'Cause they like, which we just read it. They like to pull Ezekiel 18 and 18, where it talks about the children shall not. As a matter of fact, I just pulled it. Where? Did you have one?
Yeah. This is Proverbs 29. We was looking for in verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And the people in the state of mourning, man, around this place. The morale is, you ain't seen no holiday decorations up in like a couple years. They don't do that shit no more. Like, these people ain't got shit to be happy about it. The only people you see running around here cheesing and naked is the alphabet folk. Other than that, everybody else, reality started to set in.
I don't see them motherfuckers cheesy, man.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah. I mean, the way they just came out with that movie shit.
Right. Like, man, you alphabet people are miserable. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm getting at, man.
Yeah, they miserable.
Yeah, man, like, none of you motherfuckers are happy. None of you.
They won't admit it.
Right. It just all trying to act like that what they doing is okay. You know, like you gotta pretend that you happy. That's miserable as hell, man. Hey, all you people, man. You got that damn devil Adam 22. Yeah, that old punk ass devil.
Excuses.
Yeah, like here it is. Kind of like you didn't let a Jake smash your wife, and then you trying to act like you cool about it. And hey, I think him and that Jake beefing now. You know, because she basically admitted that like I ain't finna say what she say, but yeah, like Jake is bigger in that area down there. And Jake can please me better than my own husband can.
That's the confusion.
Exactly.
Adultery.
Yeah, like, and see, cause like this kingdom is basically a what not to do. So if you do this is what's gonna happen. Because you people, you love to say that the ways of Yahweh Shemi Shai is outdated. And the Yahweh Shemi Shai ways exist forever, man. They forever. Right? But I had one. This is Proverbs 3 and 31. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. Right? Did you have that one?
No, I have something to go with.
Alright, so yeah, you ain't supposed to envy the oppressor, man. Like, hey, which we all did. We all done got relaxers. You know, remember that movie Malcolm X? When when he put that damn relaxer in his hair. And he's like, woo, yeah, woo. I'm looking like an Edomite, basically. You know, like that basically like that woolly nappy look is gone, man. No, man. Hey, I appreciate my afro. You know? Like even being a Northern Kingdom, I appreciate my afro. I don't no damn straight hair. You know? Yeah, man. I'm glad my hair got a curl to it. You know? Go ahead, Art.
Yeah, when he got that done, you know, they was dapping him up. He's like, he said, this shit white, ain't it? You know what I mean? Yeah. This shit white, ain't it?
I think he, man, I think that nigga was doing it in jail too. Did he,
He was doing it, but then
yeah, he had to go in the toilet and fucking put the the shit was burning. He had to go in the toilet and put the water on his head because it was burning too damn much.
And when the Jake told him to take that shit out in jail, he basically showed self-hatred. He was like, I ain't about to walk around here like no damn nigga. That's what he said. And that's basically the mentality of our women as well. You know, tell a woman to walk around like natural, they gonna like, I can't look like no fool. That's what they think. But going off of just what y'all's brothers are saying, like what you said, you know, the more Jake try to go off to trim their ways for the other nations, the more you actually lower yourself. This is Isaiah chapter 57. It says, upon the lofty and high mountain hast thou set thy bed, even thither wentest thou up to offer sacrifice. Behind the doors also and the posts hast thou set up thy remembrance, for thou hast discovered thyself to other than me, and thou art gone up. Thou hast enlarged thy bed, and made thee a covenant with them. Thou lovest their bed where thou sawest it. And thou wentest to the king with ointment, and didst increase perfumes, and didst send thy messengers far off. Thou didst debase thyself even unto hell. And that word debase means to be low. So you going off in transgression, you think you increasing, you're actually setting yourself low to their standards.
Right.
Which is the lower standard.
You got a question, bro?
This is New Israel. This is Israelite.
Yeah, we Israelites.
I talked to some of y'all before.
Yeah, you an Israelite yourself. You a son of God. That's what Israelite mean.
Israel mean like chosen nation.
Yeah, well, Israel is the chosen nation. Like Israel itself goes back to the Hebrew word Yasha Allah, which means prince of the power. So yeah, you believe in the Most High? Right. So yeah, these are his people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Where do y'all go?
Like as
Where
far
y'all meet
as
up at? Y'all be on Delmar?
right here,
Or is that like a different
that's a different camp. Like we used to be in Del Mar, but we got kicked out. Yeah. But yeah, now we just preach right here. So now other Israelite camps moved in. Yeah. No. Yeah, WFR and all that. But yeah, bro, the message is just to repent, for the kingdom of heaven is coming. America about to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire.
Something going on, yeah.
Yeah, because you already see America in these other countries like the Ukraine,
Russia.
yeah, Russia.
I was just watching they finna forgive Africa's what was it, 84 trillion or
Yeah,
something like that dollar debt, and they like basically the hell with America. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, y'all.
right. All right, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to share this with the Akim. So basically, how these Edomites deem woolly hair, man. They basically demonize woolly hair. So let's pay attention to the wording in this. It says woolly hair is a rare congenital abnormality of the structure of the scalp characterized by tightly coiled hair involving part of the entire scalp occurring in the individual non-Negroid origin. So basically they trying to make it seem like having the woolly hair is a bad thing because they call it an abnormality, basically saying it's abnormal to have woolly hair. Okay, this devil wants you to have straight hair, dog hair.
Like yeah, I would say, hey, it is abnormal, you know, because most of these nations don't have woolly hair.
Well, it said non-Negroid, so I think it's talking about heathen nations to have it. It's abnormal for heathens to have. It said non-Negroid.
Non-Negroid of non-Negroid origin.
Yeah, so like
Right.
non-black people. I guess non-black people to have it.
Right? Cause yeah, like we was the only nation that was blessed with hair like this. And it's like really, you know, like hair is vanity. That's the glory of a woman. But you got this so-called black woman. She got the largest afro in the world. Motherfucker, like all the way out here. I mean, hey, that's a glory. That's a monument to have hair like that, man. You know, like you had that black woman that went over there in China. They was taking pictures like, touching her hair. Yeah, cause I heard the only hair they grew out like that.
yeah,
You know?
And defies gravity.
Right. Yeah, just draped down. And having an afro is a glory, man. Yeah, white women always wanted to touch, like touch your afro and stuff. Like, it's nice and soft. Yeah, soft. Right. Right. So why in the hell would I want to put a damn a perm curl your hair, but why would I want to put a relaxer in my hair, man? You know? You even had Edomites that was in the 70s that was putting perms in their hair to make it like woolly, fluffy.
2000s too.
Yeah.
Permanent shit, getting braids and shit.
Right.
Mr. Bob Ross did it, but we think he a Jake. I think he a Jake.
Yeah, he got to be a Jake. How they did him.
Jake. Yeah.
Sound like
His ass bogus. God, they stole all his shit. Like, it ain't give us his keys.
I heard one of the elder apostles say he was probably from the tribe of Gad or something. You know, you do got a lot of, Gadites that look really, really white. Yeah, really, they just don't have any.
how you faggots. Hey, just like we always say, man, you Edomites and Sodomites, man.
Look, here it is. We up here having a high level conversation. Here comes some weird ass Edomites saying some sodomite shit to us. It's like, damn, man, like Jake just be chilling. Here come you Edomites, man. It's on some weird shit, man. Well, I did have a quick precept. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9 through 10. And it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Right. So you devils, okay, walking on the right side of the screen, you led us in captivity, okay? You gonna have to pay for that, man.
That's right.
End of the day. We didn't, like I said earlier, we don't care what sob story you come with. You can't explain that to Yahweh Shai, because hey, you are your forefathers in the flesh, man. Okay, you just reincarnated. You don't have no remembrance of what you did in your past life, but I guarantee it, deep inside your heart, you know it's coming. Okay? Y'all know it's coming regardless, man. Y'all gonna have to pay for it. You killed us with the sword, hey, you gonna go through the same thing in the kingdom. You gonna be put to death by the sword. You led us in captivity and had us in hard bondage, you gonna go into captivity and hard bondage by even harder bondage, man. Okay? You devils ain't gonna get no freedom in the kingdom, man. Okay?
One time I was in Louis King getting some change for my dogs. And I had this big ass railroad chain. And I was walking toward the front to pay for it. And this old Edomite lady just started tripping and she was just like shaking out. She just locked eyes. I'm like, damn, what the hell wrong with her? And then it dawned on me like, they know it's coming. They know it's coming.
Yeah, it was a brother from Chicago. He was saying it was Rowley to be exact. He was saying he had a dream. Like, it was Edomites. He was like, chains. It was just all chains going around the damn devils, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Precept to line up with that. This is Psalms chapter 149 and verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh.
Right.
So the beautiful thing that we gonna love to see in the kingdom, man, is you devils in shackles and chains, man. Okay? Yeah. That's gonna be satisfying noise in my ears in the kingdom, hearing them chains like coins flying on the floor, man. You know? Jay gonna be, man.
Son, to get the real bust.
Right.
He's gonna be walking around jingling.
Right.
Yeah, cause man, like you damn Edomites walking freely, man. Hey, anything can happen. You look at the clouds. That shit look beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Hey, now that's a real cloud. That is a real cloud. Not the motherfucking. I don't even see no GMO clouds in the sky. No chemtrails, but that is a real cloud right there.
Yeah, you see that it's kind of like enfolded in itself a little bit too. Well, kind, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they do got a cloud machine maker out here too. Man, you devils, man, y'all just can't let shit be real, man. Why you gotta make everything so fake, man? Like, damn.
Yeah, you try to eat some food. Yellow 5, yellow 1. No, that. But guess what? That'd be the best tasting shit. You know? Yeah, that's how you know it's all witchcraft. You know, it's just to keep Jake body at a low vibration.
Right.
You know.
From the air, something to help brothers out. Get your vibration high. Them solfeggio tones.
Yeah, like
Music
the
frequencies.
like the Hirsch frequency music. Yeah. Like I always had it playing in the background. Yeah.
And get good rest, and you know feel better when you wake up.
Yeah.
And I was watching, they changed the tones, the musical tones from those tones to like I think like 714 or some shit like that.
It's like they changed it from like 435 to 440. So basically, like when you listen to music, it does something negative to your body.
Yeah.
So like they changed the Hertz frequency, but
All music used to be tuned to the solfeggio tone.
right.
But it's not.
So yeah, so 435. Which I don't know the science behind that, but I just know what they said in the video.
It's
But,
I think it's 714 417 together is Satan's tone or something like that.
Yeah, it's
That's why music is tuned that now. So
Right.
it's just all this low vibration coming out.
right.
Cut another one.
I'll go ahead.
This is Psalm chapter 137 and verse 7. And the reason it says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou served us. Right, so the things you did unto Jake, man, unto the Israelites, man, it's going to come back upon your own head, but double fold. Because in Revelation the 18th chapter, what did the Lord say? Reward her even as she rewarded you. Double her cup double, man. So y'all gonna drink of the Lord's indignation without no mixture, man. Okay?
Right.
So basically you gotta drink of the Lord's fury, man. And the Lord's gonna pour it upon you, devils. Because guess what? We go through our hell, but the Lord still have mercy upon us. Y'all gonna go through y'all hell and y'all ain't gonna have no kind of mercy, man. You ain't gonna have no power to preserve you. You just gonna be calling the wind just to dry, man. Okay? Continue on, verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. So just like how you devils did our children, okay? You took our children, lined them up each by one by one in the line, and stepped on their heads. Now, y'all used to also feed our children to alligators, man. This time in the kingdom, it's gonna be way worse for your children, man. Jake gonna come up with some ways to punish our children, man. And
Yeah.
man, I got a plethora of ways, man. And we talking about on some godly shit, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
shit. I'm gonna feed you damn devils to a damn T-Rex.
Man,
You know, hey, because the damn the dinosaurs, they still exist. Okay, they all gonna come back. All right, like all those islands that you damn devils haven't discovered yet, and all that. They own those islands, man. Guess what? Hey, we gonna go to all them shits. You know, you got Leviathan. Gonna feed you damn devils to Leviathan. You know, hey, he gonna get his grub on. You know, his favorite meat gonna be white meat. Well, red meat, I should say.
you have mercy on me, man. You throwing these Edomites into a black hole. Shit, fuck that.
Yeah,
Dispose of them. And if you ever look up the science of a black hole and what it does to a human body, man, it's gruesome, man. First, it heats up your body, make you simultaneously combust inside, and basically you explode and enfold in yourself multiple times, man. So, yeah.
it start, the force so great, it start pulling your body apart. So like all the skin come off of your bones and all that. But I had a precept. You gonna say something?
Yeah, I don't know if brother saw the clip of Liu Kang's new fatality, what he did to Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I
he
saw
pushed his ass into space, snapped his fingers, and a black hole open. That's what I'm gonna do to you devils in the kingdom, man. And we gonna enjoy it, man.
Yeah, that's some God level stuff right there. It's Isaiah 25:6. And in this mountain shall the Lord of hosts make unto all people a feast of fat things, a feast of wine on the lees, of fat things of marrow, of wines on the lees, well refined. He will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. Right, so that veil, because Esau, Edom, he put that veil over all nations. You know, and that veil represents confusion. Okay, because when you got a veil, you can't really see anything. Like everything is like a blur. Right? And now the elect is making the picture very, very clear about who the devil is, about the condition that you're living in, about everything that you're going through. That it is not normal. Yeah, hey, it's not normal. Like a public school is not normal. You know, you shouldn't go to school and learn about people who put you in slavery. Okay, you shouldn't learn to school, go to school and learn about a goddamn isosceles triangle if you are not an engineer or some type of builder. What the hell I need to know about an isosceles triangle for? I don't need to know about geometry and trigonometry, only if I'm in that field. Okay, because they pretty much force you to learn things that you're not gonna use. You know,
It's basically to put more oppression on Jake, man, because you know a lot of Jake's not good at math, man. You know.
Yeah, I'm cold at that.
Like some Jakes are cold at. I mean, I speak for myself. You know.
Yeah.
I was algebra 1 and 2, man. That was it for me, man.
Yeah, Jake. Like when you go into like numerology, that's all math is, just numbers. When you go into numerology, you had you had builders. So no numbers. Okay, make it this tall, make it slant this way. Like that's what geometry is for. You know? Geometry, trigonometry, calculus. But like those are all things that builders and architects, engineers use, right? Quantum mechanics to make the job easier. Right? Go ahead.
Yeah, the precept basically backing up when you said the uncovering of the veil of you Edomites, man.
Yes, slow just a little bit more. In verse 8, he will swallow up death and victory, and the Lord will wipe away tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for the Lord has spoken it. Right, so the rebuke of his people, you know, because at one point in time, everybody's pointing the fingers at us because Esau done tricked everybody and made it seem like that we the problem on the earth, but really he the problem. You know? Hey, Esau can't manipulate and gaslight his way out of this shit, man. You know, well, blacks are doing this, and who put the guns in the neighborhood? Who pushed the rap music? All you damn devils on those platforms, man.
There's a fact you can't get paid if you're not talking about some bona fide niggas.
Right. Hey, cause like when you go into like that old school rap, like Rakim and et cetera, they was talking about positive stuff. You know, fight the power. Like the power, like who's the power right now? Esau. All right. Right.
And you know, we got few rappers out here that's like underground rappers that still rap about high level stuff. You know, like trying to get the Israelite man back on game. You know, one of them I like him, Larry June. He talks about putting Jake back on top. You know. And he teach you, you know, sometimes he speak about how to handle women, man. Handle women, you know, which is what Jake need, man. But you know, the Lord also covered that as well, man, on how to handle different situations, man. You know, as a man, you know. But see, basically, backing up when you said uncovering the veil, what the scripture say uncovering the veil, is Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, but thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make the bare the leg, uncover thy thigh, pass over the rivers. Now when this goes into basically when the Lord said take the millstone and grind undercover thy locks and make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, basically it's talking about the revealing of all the wickedness and the sins of America, man. Okay? Like the scripture said, the uncovering of the veil. Now everybody can see the wickedness of America, man. Literally, you got people in other countries pulling out dirt on America, man. Basically, you got whistleblowers all across the four corners of the world, man. Because the Lord is putting the spirit on these devils that's in these other parts of the country or other parts of the world, bringing out dirt on these on America, man. America has so much dark history that people don't like to pay attention to it, man. Okay? They like to call this the land of the free. The land of the free for who? Okay? This is not the land of the free for the Israelites, man. This is the land of bondage for Israel, man. They call this the American dream. The American dream for who? This ain't the American dream for the Israelites. This is the American nightmare for the Israelites, man. Wake up every day getting oppressed, man. Wake up every day gotta worry about our life, man. You Edomites don't worry about y'all life, man. Y'all go out and do the stupidest shit, man. Just like the video.
If you could die now.
Right, just like the video I sent to the chat. What did that Edomite do? He got under that damn farm truck, tempting death. Telling someone, what happens if you get under this? And the thing went over. He got up laughing and shit.
It's like, woo!
Exactly. Woo! This is how I roll. See, these Edomites, they love death, man. These Edomites would kill themselves, man, just for the pleasure of it, man. Jake don't roll like that, man. Man, Jake would do anything to avoid death, man. Just like the video I think. So, brothers, Jake in the truck with that Edomite, man. Man, when that truck flipped over, man, that Jake hopped out that window so damn fast, man. Because Jake don't want to die, man. You know, because Jake don't want to die to some stupid shit, man. You know,
that's like the elder, not the top line. Did you see the video of death by self?
Yeah.
I mean, Esau, man, he loves the temple. You know what I mean? And that death by self, man, you know, these rascals, they going up on cliffs. They hanging off of buildings. I mean, they doing all kind of manners and shit that don't even run through Jake's mind.
That's right. Like, man, Jake just naturally scared of heights, man. Jake like, oh, hell nah. Right. Yeah, your damn palms get sweaty. Like, here it is, you just watching TV where some shit is happening. It's like, damn, man, like, I wouldn't be up there, man.
Yeah,
you know?
like, shit, I mean, when I got on the roller coaster, man, I instantly felt fear, man. I'm like, man, please, y'all, about you, man, have mercy on me, because I don't even want to be up here right now and shit. You know, like, when I go to Six Flags, people be like, bro, get on the Mr. Freeze, get on the Mr. I ain't getting on that shit, man. That shit go too damn high for me, man. I ain't fucking with that.
I wasn't scared of the ride. I was just scared of the boats cracking. Hopping on that shit. I see too many of them Japanese rides malfunctioning and shit. And arms coming off the swing. And I'm like, hell no, I told what's wrong?
I got best water, man. I don't even go on lakes and boats and all that. I can't see the bottom, man.
Jake don't fuck around with shit that he can lose his life to, man. But you know you got exceptionals out here amongst Israel. Like the nigga that the one that wrestled an alligator. Man, leave that to Edomites, man. Don't be trying to fuck with these animals, man. Like, they could kill you, man.
Hey, you talking about the nigga who got his ride chopped up?
Yeah. Don't be trying to mess with these animals, man, because that's tempting fate, man.
That shit was funny, man. He was like, yeah.
Knocked off his dick.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, you know what? I lost my penis. He was like, man, I shouldn't have had my black ass out there.
See, that's what happens when you are hanging around Edomites thinking they your friends, bro. Nah, man. You should I observed them from a distance, man. Let them kill each other, man.
Esau show will put you up to do some shit.
Yeah, bet on you and shit.
He had like the movie Jackass Forever. Man, don't watch that movie.
Yeah.
But anyway, I watched it, and you had a Jake out there, like everything. He was scared to do everything. He was scared to hold an eagle, screaming and shit. Damn, like you remember the part? Did you see that movie?
I watched a little bit of it.
Like you remember the part where it was like a part on there, like where they put like a plastic tunnel like on their head, and
Spider.
yeah, then they put the damn big ass tarantula, and so they had to like blow the spider back and shit to see like which way he'd go. Then I think whoever putting had who was that? Man, what's that dude name? Not Johnny Nuts. Steve-O. They can put honey on his damn ride, on his ass, to make the bees, so the bees can come up there and lick the honey off. Yeah, they started stinging his ass too. He's almost some
Stupidity, man.
yeah, that's what it's.
Squeezed it down.
Yeah, matter of
That
fact,
was crazy.
nah, bro, like that was his ride they put in there.
Brother Rod got
Jacob be
something.
having Edomite friends and Esau be coercing Jacob be doing dumb shit and Esau leave your ass out there hanging. It was this video, it was this Jacob. They caught this big ass fish on the boat in the ocean. They telling Jake, go out there and take a picture with him. Go out there and take a picture with him. Man, this motherfucker know he can't swim. About to head out there and take a picture with him. Hold on this big ass fish. The fish started flapping around. This motherfucker like, ah! And then Esau just up there laughing.
Oh,
Can't trust Esau.
That's why Jake be coming up dead with some of this shit.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 52. It says, awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Shake thyself from the dust. Arise, sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter Zion.
break down, bro.
For thus said the Lord, ye have sold yourselves for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money. And I want to get another one. This Baruch chapter 5. It says, put off Jerusalem the garment of mourning and affliction, and put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from Yahweh forever. Cast about thee a double garment of righteousness which cometh from Yahweh, and set a diadem on thine head of the glory of the everlasting. For Yahweh will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven. For thy name shall be called of Yahweh forever, the peace of righteousness and the glory of Yahweh's worship. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold, thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of Yahweh. So, our people got to wake up to who we are, take hold on our customs and what makes us great, and what makes us holy, whereas trying to compare ourselves to the other nations. Right. Just like the Jake last week, the so-called Muslim, which he wasn't shit. He just wanted to be a part of something else. That's all it was.
He said, like, man, I ain't come up here talking about child religion, man. Nigga, you shouldn't be a Muslim. You an Israelite. God damn it.
Above that, bro.
Like, that's what we talking about.
But he ain't even in there. He just wanted to be a part of the other nations. That's all it is.
Yeah. What scripture was that again?
Baruch 5.
See, and that's the problem with Jake, man. Jake don't realize, like, man, like, yeah, we once were alienated from the truth. Okay, we once was in shit we wasn't supposed to be in. But at the same time, when we came enlightened to the truth, man, the Lord literally showed us how low level these other sectors of religion is, man. It's so damn low level, man, especially the Christian church, man. You don't learn shit. They just yelling, stumping, you know, running around the church, man. You don't learn nothing, man. Telling something they caught the Holy Spirit, man.
Jesus. Looking like a character when you get stuck on the wall in GTA.
Exactly, man.
Just running in place.
Straight full, y'all caught this demon. That's what y'all caught, a demon, man. Okay? Right. The Lord not dealing with these other religions, man. He's only dealing with this, man. The Hebrew Israelites, man. We are proclaiming the truth, man. Okay? We are born into this, okay? This is not something you can just pick up and just be like, I'm an Israelite. How the hell you a heathen trying to call yourself an Israelite? You're not born an Israelite, man. This is the bloodline thing, man. Okay? It sucks to be a heathen because you're not born into it. This is Jeremiah 10 and verse 16. And the reason it says, the portion of Jacob, it is not like them, for he is the former of all things. Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh of hosts is his name, right? Jacob is the former of all things, man. Jake back then had more common sense than they did now, man. Like, common sense with Jake, man, is like, damn, like, what's 2/3 is gone, man. You seeing 2/3 do shit that you would never think they would do, man. Okay? When you would say, I never see my people doing some shit like that, now they doing it, man. Okay? You got our people jumping off cliffs now, man. Living life on the edge like these damn Edomites, man. Okay? You got Edomites want to jump over cars and shit, man. Like, what kind of shit is that, man? They ain't living, man. That's some low-level shit. Okay? Here it is. Jake just want to live, man. Jake would rather dwell in tents than be out in the field and shit, man. Like, Jake just like things to be plain and simple, man. You Edomites make everything complicated, man. Okay? Look how the world being ran right now. Complicated as hell, man.
Yeah. This is, got a quick one real fast. This is John 8 and 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you would do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh the lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Right? So you got Jake's just taking these Edomite ways and all that, and that's gonna be to your detriment.
Yep.
Right. Wife swapping and cooking and all that. Jake ain't supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be a part of that.
You know, man.
You ain't supposed to be a part of that cooking shit. And you know, you're supposed to leave that to the other nations. Now our people want to try to wife swap and share women and try to justify it, like on that panel. Everybody like, well, Usher, you know, Usher. So who the fuck cares? That's your wife.
And Jody Breeze, he was showing me like a stand-up man who don't give a damn how society go live. He gonna stand on what we know to be true and right. You know, a lot of these guys, man, they be really betas, man. Like they believe in they can't be happy unless they go along and bow down to the woman, man. That's crazy.
Exactly. And these same niggas that call themselves alpha be the most weakest niggas, man. Yeah. You'll bow down yourself to a woman, bro. That right there is some beta shit, man.
I can't tell her what to do.
A true alpha wouldn't even listen to shit like, you know, like complaining that the woman brings and shit. Yeah. Alpha won't listen to that shit. He like, shut the fuck up, you guys. You know, that's it, man.
That's right. This is Ezekiel 5, verse 5.
I was gonna ask the nigga what the fuck he laughing at.
It said, thus said the Lord Yahweh, this is Jerusalem. I have set it in the midst of the nations and countries that are round about her. And she have changed my judgments into wickedness more than the nations, and my statutes more than the countries that are round about her. For they have refused my judgments and my statutes, they have not walked in them. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because ye multiplied more than the nations that are round about you, and have not walked in my statutes, neither have kept my judgments, neither have done according to the judgments of the nations that are neither have done according to the judgments of the nations that are round about you. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, even I am against thee, and will execute judgments in the midst of thee in the sight of the nations. And I will do in thee that which I have not done, and whereunto I will not do any more the like, because of all thine abominations. So our people went above and beyond the wickedness of the other nations, because we have capability to do things in righteous, but give that same opportunity to do something evil, Jake gonna flip it and to be the best at it. So when our people are sodomites, they above and beyond sodomites. They go well beyond Esau, Edom, and being a sodomite. If our people want to make drugs, sell drugs, they're gonna go above and beyond the mafia of the sodomites, because they're gonna make rap, they're gonna make music on it, a whole album teaching you how to be a drug dealer. Whereas those same skills could be applied to some herbs or whatnot. You could teach people how to heal sicknesses and things like that. You could be an engineer, but your mind is so corrupt to only think evil things, right? Going after married women, and they all share the same women. All the people in Hollywood, they all share the same damn women. When you have the ability to buy your own land and get your own versions from all across the world and build a freaking empire, right? You have that ability, but you would rather chase, right, the Kiki Palmers and shit like that, the hoes in the industry. Shows you our people just backwards, and I don't want her unless she got a man, you know?
I heard Jay say, I don't want to let you got a man, because you need to go home with somebody, you know what I mean?
Right.
You're a nigga, bro.
Or like I done saw niggas, they done said shit like, oh yeah, I like a little ran through pussy. Nigga, what?
It's like saying you like other people's food after they just bit off of your shit, man.
That's right, man.
It's weird. Another nigga drives things.
You niggas.
They were like, shit, they already, man, they pretty much doing this shit now. They like these niggas, they drink out of the same liquor bottle, and they pass in the blunt. Say what? Smoke the same blunt. Yeah, you got. Say that shit. And niggas, yeah, they stick they ride in the same woman at the same time.
I'm talking about something. This my brother. The nigga, you gay.
Yeah, man.
She double penetration. Y'all balls touching.
So they automatically make y'all. That's
Yeah, man,
That's right.
man, that's suspect. Like you going, oh man, that's disgusting, man. Yeah, you gotta go between this nigga legs to get your ride in there too.
Y'all motherfuckers play. What's that game where you gotta you gotta put your hand on the dice and twist it. You motherfuckers playing Twister with your bitch.
Right. Man. This
you
shit,
know it's the end. This ain't the end. What it is, man.
shit crazy. Hey,
We
and
never seen no shit.
hey, and not only that, you got a nigga, your testicles rubbing up against his testicles, and then you looking at another nigga, above you, she topping him off. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You laying on the bed, she on top of you, and he on top of her.
Right. You got a bird's eye view of this nigga, man. Like you niggas is gay, man.
Dropping on your face and shit.
You niggas are crazy, man. You niggas are sick.
And the women too, our women, you're supposed to set an example for the whole world. You really, the heathens, the Edomites, they're supposed to be doing all that short pants and leggings and booty shorts and all that. You're supposed to cover your secret parts, but now you go above and beyond and show the world your secret parts. In the midst of chaos, you want to twerk, right? You want to twerk on type of buses. You want to go over there to Dubai and participate in such debauchery. And you want to go out there with your titties out, right? You're supposed to be the ones that's supposed to be covered up and in modest apparel and reverencing your husbands, but instead you're the opposite. And you go out of your way to defile yourself. And there was a phrase I heard Elder Pastor Barr said, you could tell a nation, the state of a nation by their women. So our women really supposed to lead the nation, really the whole world, but now they on the bottom.
Yeah, man, you
Treated like it too.
yeah, man, you got niggas running trains. Well, yeah, like we just said, like running trains, and you got a damn transformer in there with you. You know?
That's even worse.
You got a
Bitch with a dick.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Man, you people are crazy, bro.
Man,
you people are fucking nuts.
Who sent this video
They
in the
travel
chat?
6,000 miles to have some short, big-nosed Ishmaelite shit in their mouth for $30,000. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's nothing but debauchery. Chase that man. But following behind these other nations taking on these customs.
Right. You even got like that like that lady Pearl, like was she an Edomite woman? But hey, this Edomite woman with some sense. Okay? Because you had to do with Adam 22. He basically, I did a video on it. He basically got in touch with her, like, hey, I'll pay you $1 million if you have your first threesome. You know? And she was all like, hell no, I'm not doing that. She like, hey, I was raised good, I had a father, you know. There's no amount of money in the world that'll let me do that type of thing. You know? Right, hey. Right.
You got all these jakes who want to get on, don't jump with this dude. This dude is fucking degenerate, man. This dude covered in tattoos. He letting his wife get ran through by another nigga. And he getting mad about it because he knows she like niggas not.
Right.
What you thought was gonna happen?
Exactly.
You talking about she was acting. She wasn't acting.
Right. Yeah, like, nigga, them moans is real.
She talked. I think what she said on one of the interviews, she couldn't have sex with him for like a week or two or something because she, you know what I'm saying, her walls was beat.
Man, like,
You seen the
and
video?
then this nigga trying to make it seem like everything all good. Like, yeah, like,
Shit got beat in.
like, man, I'm fine, man. Like, I'm so tired of you damn people, man. It's ridiculous, man. Man,
His heart, his stomach is down here. That's just every time he has sex with his wife, this nigga's heart is coming.
Jake beat it up like throwing a tic tac down the hall, right?
He bogus, man. He shouldn't even have to do with that, man. He up there skinning and grinning cheese and like he accomplished something. But then when he has to,
And then you got to ask, well, what's next?
Right.
Because in order for you to outdo the next person, you got to be even more foul.
Right.
And that's why women, they basically showing their ass, and now you have women that's literally coming out naked. Because that's the lowest you can go, is just come out with no clothes. Right. They know they got to outdo that. You got women going in there licking ice cream, putting it, you know what I'm saying, licking the food, putting it back in the refrigerator in the store. So somebody got to outdo that now.
Right.
Adam 22 in that situation, if somebody else want attention, they gonna have to outdo that now. It's like, what's next?
They gonna be rubbing ass on the groceries and shit.
You got homosexual twins, biological twins, right?
Fucking retarded.
Then somebody got it. What's gonna be next?
I just seen in the article about the brother and sister who she go to her brother who are gynecologists.
That ain't right.
Jakes.
Crazy.
And I'm just like, man, this
Wait,
shit.
you said what?
She was talking about her handsome brother is her gynecologist.
Oh wow.
Nobody will know to be able to something, I guess, comfort me or whatever. I'm just like, man, Jake fucked up, bro. That's weird. You need some Jakes, man. Like,
And the problem with this society, man, a lot of these people want to chase a euphoric feeling, man. Basically, what that word means, they want to chase some kind of incitement, form of happiness, man. What, exactly. Ain't nothing euphoric about that, man. What's euphoric is about us going out on these highways and byways and proclaiming the truth of the Lord, man. In the kingdom, we definitely gonna get that euphoric feeling, man, because everything is going to be in righteousness. Right. But right now, man, we praying and waiting for the Lord to come back to destroy this shit, man. And I got a quick one. This is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. And it says, "For behold, the Yahweh will come with fire, and he's going to send his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to do the dirty work, man. And it says, with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh. And the slain of Yahweh shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, an abomination, and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Yahweh." So right, man, all you people that's living in wickedness, man, chasing that pseudo-ass euphoric feeling, man, hey, just be prepared to meet Yahweh Shai, man, because all the living that y'all think y'all doing is righteous, man. Hey, you gonna be in for a long one when Yahweh Shai come back, right, and he just zap y'all ass with them chariots, man. Okay?
Man, that's right, man. I was just looking up some articles. It said woman holds world record for sleeping with 919 men in one day.
damn.
And then you got another woman, Lisa Sparks. She slept with 919 men within 12 hours. And you got a woman who slept with more than 10,000 men. You know. Yeah.
And look, they want to say it's hard being a woman in America, but here it is. You can spread your legs open just for anybody. Anybody go up in that shit.
Yeah,
so
it's like, hey, you already know, D. Like a woman who sleeps with that many men, who's addicted to sex like that, you already know. Eventually, they go into homosexuality. You know, so they're like, okay, I need a new thrill. So I gotta try another woman. A woman understands your body more than a man do. That's the type of shit that you gotta hear and see in this place, man. Like, you people need fucking death, man. You people need to die the worst death ever.
Yeah, man, that's the.
I don't know if y'all seen the video about Eve. These niggas, they brought Eve on this podcast and tell her experience about her having a threesome with this dude and his mama.
I did a video about that. Like, like she was all like that, like that the mama topped him off too.
Yeah.
You know. So guess what, man? Hey, that's incest, man. Hey, it's getting worse, and worse.
And just think about it. We in the son husband era. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these women who got these little son husbands is actually fucking them.
Right. I mean, yeah, like Salaki, bro. Like you had this Iskarite, this Iskarite woman and her son. They was doing it. She like, yeah, I love my son. It's the only man that I trust. And all that. Hey, y'all remember that?
I remember that. And look, this place is just decrepit as hell, man. And look, man, the funny thing is, what we are talking about all stems back to who? You Edomites, man. Because this, look, we ain't get sidetracked. We just naming all the shit our people do because it came from you people, man. Okay? Because y'all did all this, man. And that's when the brother brought out that scripture talking about the world being flipped upside down. Everything is at a low vibration right now, man. Because you people are in power and y'all are enforcing y'all lifestyles upon everybody, man. So that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushai got to send these nukes over here, man, to cleanse this place of its wickedness, man.
Yeah, because I'm looking at another article. People who claim to have the highest sexual partners in history: Hugh Hefner 1,000, Simon Cowell, Dennis Rodman, Jack Nicholson 2,000 each. And hey, you can't tell me that Dennis Rodman ain't a damn faggot. Like nigga wearing dresses and all that. So, right.
You know, anybody in that Hollywood era, entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Got money, substance.
Hey, you see how big of a bug out Dennis Rodman is.
You can't even understand what the fuck he be saying half the time.
Yeah. Sound like a damn demon when he talk, man. Like, nigga got nipple piercings. He was wearing fishnet. This nigga, a grown ass man wearing a fishnet. So you know Dennis Rodman a damn sodomite, man. Got tattoos, like for real. When you look at Jake, like Dennis Rodman was he was like the gatekeeper of that sodomy and weird, like that weirdo era. Now pretty much all the niggas look like that now. Face tattoos, covered in tattoos, head to toe, weird colored hair. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these rappers is low key sodomites. You know, yeah. Hey, just a damn empty vessel, man.
It's one thing, like Jake. It's one thing that Jake want to be a so-called player or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You deal with more than one woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right. But for you to want to go out here and sleep with 2,000, 3,000 different women just to sleep with, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's something wrong now.
Yeah, trying to fill a void, man. Cause and like, don't get me wrong, like we gonna have hundreds and thousands of women like in the kingdom.
They're gonna be ours.
Right, they're gonna be ours. It's not like like everybody's here just for fun and no strings attached and like we're all friends. Like here it is, you just bust a nut over somebody's white face. Now y'all gonna go out and eat and laugh. No, man. Like that's confusion, man. No. So somebody had precept. Everybody.
It's Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword destruction.
Right, yeah, hey, a sword destruction, man. So something that's sore, hey, it hurts. Okay, a sword destruction. This place destroys you mentally, okay, and spiritually. Like, for real, when you look at a person like Dennis Rodman, you already know he thought about killing himself. You know?
He did, actually.
For real?
Yeah, he was in Detroit playing for the Pistons back in the early 90s.
Wow.
They couldn't find him, if I remember the story correctly. They couldn't find him for a couple of days, and they found him in his pickup truck with a shotgun because he was going to kill himself over his baby mama.
Man.
You could probably look that story up.
Yep.
But it's probably other stuff, involved in his life that took him to that place. That was probably
the icing on the cake.
Yeah, tipped him over the edge. So
hey, it's always a damn woman, man.
And that was before he really started bugging out, like putting all the tattoos on him and fucking piercing his lip and all of that old crazy shit. When people go through shit like this, they find a way to torture themselves for the pain that they can't deal with.
Right. Man, you got people that's into I think it's called BDM. BDSM. Yeah, BDSM. What does that stand for? Bondage. Here, let me look it up.
Maurice,
Basically, damn near what a woman like to get beat.
Beats, choked, and
Right.
tied up and all that. And that's
Yeah, it stands for bondage, discipline, or domination, sadism, and masochism. Right, so like the bondage, torture tactics. Hey, even Esau, even the so-called white man, like, he into stuff like that. You know, he allow his woman to pop him in his ass. You know, peg him. You know, like, yeah. Like, I let my wife be the man sometimes. You know, and this is the type of devil that's ruling over us. This is the type of devil that say, oh yeah, it's wrong for a man to have 2 women, but he getting popped in his ass by his own woman. You know, or he dealing with little boys. He say like, oh yeah, like yeah. So what up?
That's what keep me young forever.
Right. Yeah, that goes into like adrenochrome and you got these damn people. Even that damn homosexual Lee Daniels talking about some. He put baby blood in his face to stay young. You know?
Where you get it from?
He did what?
He said he put baby blood. He put baby blood on his face to stay young.
Like the afterbirth type shit.
Baby from like dead fetuses.
Probably from all the kids that go get.
Right. I'm like, bro, like, how do you, like, first off, how do you get baby blood?
Exactly.
Like, what the hell? And then this motherfucker said that in front of millions of people, and nobody better out there. Like, oh, you know, clapping. But hey, let us say that a man can have more than one woman, or a man can deal with a woman as soon as she get her menstrual cycle. Yeah, hey, we the worst thing ever. But this damn devil get on national TV. You got Joe Biden talk about some. He like it when like little kids play with his leg hair and stuff like that, and that's okay. Sniffing on little girls, hey, all this type of things, man. But hey, he get away with it, but we the worst thing ever.
Or even just in our own, look at Nature Boy. You got that whole thing where you talk about he let his son touch his ride and shit.
Oh yeah.
He had sex with his woman, with his baby. You know
Right. He was, yeah, I did a video on that too. He was all like, he was like, I have sex with my son's mother. Like why she breastfeeding him? Like, what the hell, man? Like, you ain't even supposed to be in the same room, man. Like, that's why Jake is just a brute beast, man. You know?
Been in this motherfucker too long. Been around here too damn long.
Right.
I got a precept going back to Esau.
All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, and verse, I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of the Most High, lest any bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, when he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears.
All right, so yeah, like, though he started carefully with tears, man, because you Edomites, you've been rejected, right? And you know that, but you want to take everybody out with you. You know, I might as well just live it up. If I'm gonna be destroyed anyway, I might as well just do all the wickedness that I can. You know, and on top of that, I'm gonna take as many Israelites as I can, and then point the finger at Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai and tell them, yeah, look at what your people doing, Lord. You know, okay, you gotta preach up, right?
Kind of Jeremiah 5 and 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that are no gods. When I have fed them to the full, then they committed adultery and assembled themselves by troops in the harlot house. They were as fed horses in the morning. Everyone neighed after his neighbor's wife. Shall I not visit for these things, said the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? So the abominations that our people are partaking in is following out the ways of the heathens. The Lord says, shall I not, judge you for this, for the things you're doing, because we're not supposed to be doing it. the evil things you see that go on in the world, you're supposed to take joy in knowing and take pride in knowing that you're going to do this different. You ain't going to be like these either. You ain't going to commit such abominable acts. You're going to be clean. You're going to be holy. But the scripture says that the Most High made man upright, but they sought out many inventions. And it also says that the righteous, you know, so many words, the righteous, but the way of the wicked seduces them. So you're clean, you're holy, you have everything, but then there's that temptation of, well, I wonder what it feels like to also participate in the foolishness of the heathen. And that's what causes us to go off and to go astray, you know? We think the grass is greener on the other side, but it's not. And we always end up getting pricked because we abandoning what the Most High set up for us. Which is really the ways of the, you know, following the ways of the other nations.
God damn.
Yeah, that's that rain about to come in.
Tornado speaking to me right there.
Oh, it's about to come. I've been watching.
Or put my chips in it.
Get your ass up.
No, I was standing up. It blew away over there. Get that shit done.
You get close to wrapping up. But.
Yeah, I got it. We got one. Jeremiah 3 and okay, got it there. Oh yeah, that's right. Jeremiah 3 and start at 3. It said, therefore the showers have been withholden, and there have been no latter rain. And thou hast a hoar's forehead. It said, thou refusest to be ashamed. Right, it's talking about you Israelites that take hold on the ways of the heathen, man. You got a hoar's forehead, you know? And scripture says, the shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Alright, so you, instead of being ashamed and take accountability for your own action, you're still trying to say, oh, this is fine, oh, this is normal. You know, I can do this. I'm cool. Man, you ain't cool, man. You Israelites out there are not cool. You are not fine. The Lord got a beef with your ass, man. Alright? The Lord is not going to show mercy on 2/3 of you Israelites. Because scripture says, what, you refuse it to be ashamed. Okay? Like, yeah, hey, we all been there, like, where we was salty against you. How about you? Like, damn, Lord, like, why you do this? But then when you think about it, it's like, damn, I did this to myself. Like, I'm the reason why this hell came upon me. You know, hey, how about you? Hey, you was right. You know, because the Lord trying to teach your dumb ass a lesson, but you still trying to find a way to blame him for it. All right? Or to justify your wickedness, or to slap the name of Yahweh Shemi Ashai on an idol. That's why the Lord took his name away from you damn niggas, man. Cause like, hey, Lord don't want his name on no goddamn shout sacrifice. He don't want his name on no damn sodomite feast. Nothing like that. No. Got sodomites here in the name of Jesus. Right? Or even back then in the name of Yahweh Shemi Ashai. Right? With a goddamn lisp.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 63, and verse 1. And it reads, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Right.
Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garment like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
Yeah, so yeah, hey, how about Shemiah Shah is about to save his elect, about to crack the clouds and save the elect. Okay? It's not far off. It's about to get ready to happen, man.
Right.
Right?
That's right.
There's no more damn, like, we don't have another 10 years left here.
No
Right.
rain falling now.
It's about, yeah, like, hey, the missile's gonna be the real rain.
That's right.
Like, on you damn Devil's Kingdom, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold the brother back. Man, bro, I can't wait to drop kick this devil in the kingdom, man. The real drop kick.
Rain call.
Right, shit. Right over my damn head.
I just heard Esau and his bullshit all the time, so I've been picking up on that shit.
You a hoe. That's what he is.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, the true rain gonna be on you damn, on you damn devils, man. Lord gonna rain down missiles. Alright. Yeah, we gonna wrap it up. We gonna have any closing precepts.
Shalak Rayum on all you devils, man.
That's right, man. And so with that, we're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash, Shalom, and Abba Ball.
Abba,